Hey guys, it's Tony here with episode 257 of this week's Top 10 Hot Comic Books Found Out in the Wild and over my beautiful collection. Hey, this week's episode is going to feature Supergirl and some variant covers by the famous artist Stanley, known as ArtGerm in the artistic world. Is that the right way to say it, Nick? Nick's in the house. How are we doing? I'm pointing over there. But he's in a full coat. I'm just in my alien shirt. It's 46 degrees. It is cold. We had wind chill like in 22 degrees the other night. Holy cow. Hope you guys are staying warm and you're ready to go. Nick's already in my ear. It's like our 14th take. I haven't been doing this in a while and I have some jittery issues that I got to take care of. Shout outs. Hey, Chris Carter, how are you doing? He shouted out from our episode Behind the Hunt 31. This is where we do our podcast. We talk about new comic books release and toys that we picked up. We had picked up some small Godzilla figures, and Chris said they're not available up where you are. And I would say I could send you one, but Michael and Jack took those from me. I'll have to go by downtown Acme Comics to see if they have any left in stock, and maybe I could send one your way. But I don't know if they have any left yet. But anyways, if you want to see what those figures look like, check out that Behind the Hunt episode 31. And another shout out goes to Bradley McConaughey. How are you doing? Haven't heard from you in a while. You said you've been busy. Well, welcome back to the channel. You can watch a whole bunch of videos. You kind of know how it looks. You get this. When you watch this in high def, I apologize. Not shaven. Looks like I'm missing a tooth when there's a shadow. I look like a toe, Nikki said. You're a jerk, Nick. But I look like a big toe because you're a little toe, Nikki, and you're going to grow up to be a big toe one day. Anyways, Bradley, see what you've been missing? And then Janice still said she loves the new camera angle. So, Bradley, I haven't watched the recent video. We're going to be using that new camera angle here in a short minute. But yeah, I like the way it's easy access. The light's bright. It's adjustable. I should have done that a long time ago. It helps me with my chaos in my mind. So thanks, Mom, for pointing that out. And then I got a new subscriber, Stunner. How are you doing? Welcome to the channel. Nikki says say welcome to the hunt, but well, you don't know what you're getting into unless you've already watched a bunch of videos before. All right, let's get rid of those. We're gonna get to it. So, Nick, you ready? All right. So it's so cold I can't even formulate regular words. Number 10 of this week's top 10 hot comic books is, look at that. That is Supergirl. I gotta find my glasses, Nick. That is Supergirl number 16. This is from 2016, Volume 7, Cover B by Stanley ArtGerm. Yeah, that's awesome. Love that cover. This one goes between $5 and $9, and it's a solid get for $7. Yeah, Nick, I don't want to say anything, but I've been getting good reviews with Michael. All you got to do is just take this from me. Just come on to the camera. He's so stubborn. And you're playing, what are you playing? Oh, you're playing the new cards from Marvel Snap. No, we're not a commercial for Marvel Snap, Nick. I don't want to hear it. We'll talk about that later. Number 10, look at that. Gorgeous. Come on, Nick. Help me out. Help a brother out. Let's see. Let's fix the camera. I'm going to turn it on you, Nick. Oh, wrong way. Sorry. Number 9, look at this. This is gorgeous. This is the issue. Relax. Don't do it. This is Birds of Prey. This is issue number 1, and that's a cover B variant by ArtGerm. Love that cover. I was trying to do an all Supergirl video, but we have one issue that's not Supergirl, and then we have one issue that's not ArtGerm. So we'll show that to you here in a little bit. But this one goes anywhere from $6 to $10, and it's a solid. And yes, that's from the New Gods. That's the main squeeze from Mr. Miracle. What's her name, Nick? Is her name Big? I keep saying Big Bertha. Is it Big Barda? What's her name, Nick? You didn't do any research on this one. He just wants to watch me struggle. Let's put that up on a big wall. That one goes between $6 and $10, and it's a solid pick for 8 big ones. And I like the microphone right here where you can hear my voice really cleanly. That's at number 9. Look at that. Gorgeous. Oh, a little shiny. Oh well, I can't fix them. We've got that new shelving system in. Hopefully you can still see it. Number 8 of this week. Oh, look at that. This is Supergirl issue number 14. It is from the volume 7 run 2016. Cover B by ArtGerm, $6 to $10, and it's a solid get at 8. Nick, I was thinking this was Lois Lane, but I don't know who the redhead is. Do you guys know who that is? Did you actually get this one? Um, yeah, the limited research team here has no idea who that is. Let's see. Is it too shiny? Look at that. I'll make that go up higher. Make that one go up higher. And no shine? Uh-oh. Help me. Sliding down. Boom. All right. We're working on it. It is a, what do they call it? A thing in process. I don't know. Some people have a way with words. Some people not have a way. This is one cover that is by Asrar. Asrar. I don't know how to pronounce that one. Asrar. This is the new 52 Supergirl number 1. I had to pick it up. I didn't get this one, but I'm glad I got it now. This one, hey, this one goes between $6 and $10, and it's a solid get at 8. Let's put that on the big wall. It's hard to pick it up off of here. I do like the way that table looks, Nick. That's pretty nice. I like that one. Let's see where that one goes. That looks pretty cool. I like it. Hey, number 6 of this week. We've had a conversation, Nick. Michael wants to change this to Mike's pick. So we got to make one for Mike because he said he's not doing it if you're picking the comic books all the time. I don't want to put words in your mouth, Michael. Look at that. Number 6 of this week. This is Supergirl. This is issue number 17, volume 7, 2016. Cover B from ArtGerm. $8 to $12. It's a solid get at 10 big ones. I like that one. She's saving a little doggy from getting run over by the car. Yeah, I love it. Put that up on the wall. Nick, I am so cold. I am shivering. I like that cover. There's a lot of new stuff. He just did a beautiful cover of Psylocke. We'll have that featured in a new comic book week here recently. We revealed it, but I love his work. I got to find him on Instagram. I love his work. So we're going to get to Nick's pick. So Nick, check this out. This is like a tribute to the old Clark Kent where he's tearing open his shirt and he's running through into Superman. I love the homage to the Superman pose. But this is volume 7, 2017. Cover B, Stanley, ArtGerm. $8 to $12. Solid get at number 10. $10 at Nick's pick. I'm so sorry. It's all right. My family loves me. My few followers love me. That's gorgeous. What do you mean they tolerate me? All right, so maybe they tolerate me, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Hey, we're at the halfway point where I say thanks for tuning in and checking out all the new cool stuff that we get on our channel. Our top 10s feature action figures, collectibles, comics, cards. We did some Hot Wheels here recently. Nick missed that. They are up there if you want to take a look at them. Hey Tim, what are you doing? You ever watch somebody that's easily yeah, it happens all the time. But this is a claim sale. All you gotta do is type claim down in the comments, and then you can get any of these books. And if you subscribe to our channel or like these videos, all you have to do to get 10% off. I got that backwards. But yeah, stick around to the end of the video. You guys know my channel. You can save 25% off. I'll give you the details at the end of the video. All right, here we go. Number 5 of this week. Look at that. This one is, I did mention it in our Behind the Hunt podcast, that this was being held up and discussed in the boards. Some people call them, Reddit and some of the other boards. I don't know how Nikki said it, but I was doing some research. It was a suggestive pose, posing with her kitty cat. But this one is popular right now by Stanley, ArtGerm, cover B. Goes between $10 and $20. I've seen this as high as $90. but sometimes people just are asking way too much for it. But on average, $15, fair market value, whatever you want to call that. We'll put that up at number 5. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we are in the middle of a big rain. We had rain for like 3 days, and then literally the temperature dropped. It'll be back up in the 50s here in a couple of days. But you didn't tune in for the Weather Channel. You tuned in to see what cool comic books. Hey Nick, did you see this one? This is a here. Let me put it up. This is a uh, convention exclusive. This is a silver foil Supergirl number 23. It is beautiful. It's gorgeous. I know I've shown it before to try to see the foiliness of it, but we never found out which convention it was in, so I don't have that detail. But this one's going between $15 and $20, and it's a solid pickup at 15. I do like that one. I don't know if we can. If we. Oh, ooh, look! It turns. Oh, right there. That is gorgeous. Yeah. All right. Sorry, Nick. Oh, I like that one. I'm really looking forward to the Supergirl movie. We watched the last one. I don't remember what year that was in. Do you guys remember what year the recent Supergirl movie? Recent, what, 70s, 80s? But I can't wait to see James Gunn's spin on it. Oh, I forgot. Nick's waiting for me to load it up. I forgot to put the next comic book down. Hey guys, look at this one. This is issue number 18, volume 7, cover B by Stanley ArtGerm, and this is the first of 3 issues. The first cover of like a tribute to an original suit. This is original suit of Supergirl from way back in issue Superman 123. It's a costume designed by Dick Sprang. It is a gorgeous looking cover. It almost looks like a pinup from the 60s, but that is gorgeous. This one, I've seen as high as $40, but on average, mostly fair market value between 10 and 20 bucks for 15. I like that one. That is a nice looking cover. What was really nice is when we get down to it's coming up. The whole thing with Art Germ is that he's been doing DC covers, and he did a sample, like a test sample, to show that he could do Supergirl. And believe it or not, they loved it so much they kept it, and that's coming up. But at number 2 this week, this is number 2 of 3. This is issue number 19. Obviously, still volume 7 from 2017. Cover B by Art Germ. It's 2 of 3 of the Costumes Through Time tribute. This is actually from Superman, the animated series, if you remember, in the TV show, the cartoon from the 90s. But Superman Adventures number 21 from 98 is the first time you saw this costume for Supergirl. This is nice. This one I've seen as high as $40 also. But on average, you can get it between $15 and $25. And it's a good pickup at 20 big ones. Let's put that up on the wall. So what I have to do is I have to be able to use my left arm to pick it up and my right arm to switch them out. And it's a little bit different. I had a hard time adjusting. It takes time getting used to. But look at that. That is a nice looking cover. What is that? Too shiny? What am I going to do? Too shiny, shine it down. There we go. Boom. Foily. Let's see. Cool. Nice. What do you like these, Nick? Yeah, they are. I mean, they're beautiful, right? I mean, he's trying to draw them sensually, I think is the right word that we would use. Look at that. That is gorgeous. This is Supergirl number 19. This is number 1 of this week's top 10. This is 3 of 3 of Costumes Through Time. And believe it or not, this is Michael Turner's design from '04 from Superman and Batman number 13. That is a gorgeous looking cover. I love that one. This one goes between $15 and $25, and it's a solid get at 20. Yeah, that was hard with Michael Turner's passing. but you still see his artwork, and it's nice to see it every once in a while. But I did not know the costumes, right? I knew there were variants, but I was happy to get all three of those, and they actually have some value. So I was very excited. And the bonus of this week, guys, look at this. This is that one I was telling you about. This is Supergirl number 12. This is the artwork that ArtGerm used as a sample to show them that he could draw Supergirl. And they loved it so much, they gave him the gig of doing the covers, which I agree with. That is an awesome pose, dynamic pose, and looks great. This one goes between $15 and $25, and it's a solid get at 20. That's the bonus of this week. It's awesome, not bad. I love it. It's a themed week. And then Nikki reminded me that we got these from Ssalefish Comics here in Greensboro. They have 3 locations. They have one in Winston-Salem and in Concord, North Carolina. But Nikki placed these in a Gemini that we had a shipment. So when I was doing my unveiling, I totally just did not know what the hell was in there. Excuse the language. So Nikki wanted to make sure that we had it in place. So we've got 7 different things lined up to go. This was one of it. So basically, it was pretty cool. It was exciting. So thanks, Nick. But I really thought it was something that we should have shipped out. But we are up to date. Everything that we've gotten orders prior to December 10th is out and gone. You should be receiving it here shortly. Any orders from this video on, from the 12th, I guess, is when this is coming out. But we can't guarantee it before Christmas. The mail, it may be close. It may be closer to New Year's, but definitely before the end of the year. So look at that. We did talk about this earlier. All you have to do is hit the like or comment down, claim down in the comments, and this book will be yours. It's first come, first serve. This is a static video claim sale. We do record this, but this is not live. But all my videos, if it's available down in the comments, it's still available, so you have a shot at it. We do a second video for our Instagram followers, and Nikki wants me to start doing on TikTok. We'll see how that goes, but you guys always get first crack at it here on our channel. This week's episode, this hunt total is $156 for all of these. Not all of these. Yeah, that is the value of all of these books. 10% off any of them with actual shipping and handling. And we do ship internationally, but we always confirm where you live, how much it's going to be ahead of time, so it's not a shock to you. But if you're a big game hunter, that's somebody who gets all 12. And yes, we've had 2 episodes, one toy episode and one comic episode where we had a big game hunter. You save save 20, you save 25% off. I saw the 15 here. And you get all 12 of these for $115 plus free shipping in the continental US of A. And also, if you're outside the United States, it'll be $15 off the actual cost of your shipping. Guys, it's a great hunt this week. I do want to thank Nick for helping me set this one up. We just got to get a better heating, or basically turn it on to heat up the studio, so we're not coming in here freezing while it's warming up. But I want to say thanks for checking us out. We will have another reveal on our next On the Hunt video. We've got a huge package that just came in from our friends, from Jeffrey Cotton from Kingdom Comics out of Texas. And he does a Facebook posts, and he does a lot of auctions and buy now sales on Facebook. You got to check him out. It's called Kingdom, KEYNGDOM Comics on Facebook. And then you can always tell him Tony sent you. Guys, I want to thank the crew at Ssalefish Comics. It's a great group of books. I love Stanley ArtGerm, and I can't wait to see the Supergirl movie from James Gunn next year. Or a year and a couple months. Oh, look at that. Nothing's in there. That's my new camera angle. It's terrible. Guys, I want to say thank you, and I'll see you soon on the next hunt. Bye-bye.